Hey, ahoy me friendos, and welcome back to the channel. In the last episode, we made it through the Muddled Marsh. Fought in Almadron. Also, we did prior to that, we fought Yamasukami. And then we arrived in the what's the place called? Tarkaun, 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 Tarkaun Desert, which is home to the city of Gilead, which is literally built inside of an encrusted Lao Shan Long. So that is a very large Lao Shan Long. Also, if you haven't noticed, I now have an weirdly colored Espinaz. That's because I've been doing a lot of off-screen grinding today to get a cool-ass Espinaz.
What's this?
And, yeah, I also cleared out a couple of, let me look here. I went back here. I cleared out a couple of, feral monsters. I actually learned that I can just go right back to Azuria anytime I wanted to. I'm not locked out like I thought I was. Yeah, so this guy's only level 24 right now, but he's quite. I also have I now have a neutral element Rathian because I've done, like I said, a lot of grinding, so I could get a good enough Mossy so that I could fight the Espinaz back in Azuria, which I did, and I won. Got the egg, and then I started pumping them into the frozen grotto. Yeah, pumping up there, really getting them up there. Even got them all up to S class. I got a bunch of like, you know, S, environmental skills, really good. Like, I mean, look at that. Whew. I think in this episode we're gonna focus a little more on the side stories of the characters because I think I said I was gonna do that yesterday. Oh, boogie.
All right.
I don't even get up here. I have to go up this way or. You know what? Unless that's Galyad over there. You know what? That actually makes more sense. This isn't Galyad. This is literally just a giant statue. Or a giant crystallized monster. This actually makes more sense. Okay, yes. Yeah, I don't have Nucilla anymore, so need to figure out a different new monster for climbing. Can I have her? What do I?
Over here.
That was stupid. Oh, why did you hop over? Here we are.
Puts things in perspective, seeing the world from up here. That must be Galyad.
Yeah, that's yeah, I realize that
Look
now.
at the size of this bad boy. It's all crystallized now, but can you imagine it stomping around?
Elder dragons ain't no joke. They say their steps would shake the land like earthquakes.
What's that?
Something's exploding down there.
Princess?
You know what? I think we'll save the side stories until next episode.
Over there!
Tarkaun!
We're in a Tarkaun! All hands on deck! Now!
Not good. Your Highness!
Hurry!
Huh? Oh, no, no, no!
Get aboard! Corbin!
Hurry up and go! I hear ya. To the oasis on the double! I owe ya!
This monster's feral. This monster.
Wow, man.
I'm going to swap to my Rathian.
Let's go!
Those are my Espinosa's not ready for combat. Alright, swap over to that, yeah. Okay.
Push yourself!
Okay. Starts technical.
Thank you! Are you okay?
Good that I have a technical attacker. What is that?
Watch out!
Oh, he's superheated. Let's see. So the power attacks. It's on the back actually. Ogden, no! I've been hit with blast blade.
All right. Now's the time.
We'll do it.
Counting on ya.
That helps.
Rathian, no! Dreadwing!
Getting rough.
Yeah, I named my Rathian Dreadwing. Slop.
Eyes up.
Don't push yourself.
Thanks.
Now's our chance.
Out of time.
And then I'm gonna go for defensive duty. Yep, it's using power attacks at this point,
Counting on you.
so
Thank you, kind. Hey.
Ready? This will do it.
stagger.
Now.
Go right for my kinship attack.
Okay. See that?
Should break.
Now's our chance.
Yep, crystals broke.
Okay.
Okay, good job, Ogden.
Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy. Got
Dang,
'em.
now's your chance. Keep pushing.
If I finish off with this thing to run.
How about this? Watch out.
Good
No,
go.
it didn't work. Got it.
Let's calm down. Nice.
Now's the time.
Now.
Yeah, I'll go for another one. Why
That'll do it.
not? There we go.
Oh, that teamwork.
That was rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I named my espionage chili.
Okay.
I need to get this little guy up to. Oh. Oh, is that Nibblesnarf? Or is it the other one? Hold on. I want to fight this thing. Yeah, Nibblesnarf! Nibblesnarf! Oh, can you be a monster? I would love to have you as a monster. tells me you might be a power attacker.
Yeah. Thank you.
Counting on ya.
That helps.
Simple after this. I have. I'll tell which one's which. I have you. Yeah. I'm going to attack this one.
No!
Yeah.
Let's calm down.
Get a technical
Thank you.
attacker.
Hey!
This will do it.
This.
Another chance. That helps.
Watch out! What?
You okay?
No! Jay!
Got it, Tom.
Yeah.
Good going. Thanks.
Beat up.
Ready?
Let's see, it's technical attack normally, so I say it goes speed. Let's see what. Yeah. Starts speed.
Now's your chance!
Now!
We've got this.
Watch out!
This will do it.
All that teamwork.
Damn, didn't run away.
Careful.
Damn, I wanted to see I didn't get a chance to look at Espinaz's kinship attack. Poogie. Where the Poogie? Poogie!
All right.
Not gonna lie, Espinaz kind of looks good in this sort of like bluish green color. The blue, dark blue tips. Hello, Diablos. I had a feeling you'd be here. Where's the Poogie at? Oop, there's the orange Fisherton. Go check the Cabra over there. Where's the Poogie at? Where's the Poogie? A Poogie, that's why. Oh. Come on, why you gotta put like a freaking... Oh, there's a Poogie. Why you gotta put an invisible barrier here? Couldn't have thought of anything else, something a little more like creative than that.
You pulled our fat out of the fire there, Corbin. You and your funny friends.
These fellas are riders. I expect you've heard of their kind. I'm showing them the way to Galyad.
Riders? That's a new one for me. Don't make me any less grateful, though.
We're just glad you're all safe.
Never expected to bump into an Ajaricon out here. It's just one unexpected visitor after the next these days.
I'll say. Hope you can forgive this old sea dog for dragging you into the squall.
Sounds like you know something, Skip.
It's only a rumor, but I hear the beastie's been seen near Egg Quartz quarries.
That would check out, right? You did say feral monsters tend to appear in areas with crystallization.
That's right.
I'll be a Blango's uncle. So if we tail the blackguard, it'll lead us straight to Egg Quartz.
You can't be serious, can you? Is a little egg quartz really worth risking your life over?
Eleanor.
No, the lady's right. Gambling with your life's the quickest way to lose it.
Yeah. Think about your kid for a sec the next time you want to go charging off into danger.
Aye, 'tis a fair point. So, you're making for the city? Hop aboard. I'd be happy to give you passage.
Thanks, but let me just run that one by the riders real quick first.
We'd be happy to accept. Thank you very much.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. So, thank you. Just head to the dock when you're ready to ship out.
He's got crystallysis, the poor guy.
Crystallysis?
That not a thing where you hail from? The body locks up over time, till one day you just... stop. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
I had no idea.
It's a rare disease with very few cases, so no one knows anything concrete about its origins. Ain't contagious, though. No relation to egg quartz either, apparently.
We'd never heard of it back in Azuria.
Nor have we dealt with such an affliction in Vermeil.
Skipper knows he doesn't have much time left. He's trying to leave his family something, even if he's pushing himself too hard for it. Anyway, about time we make for the city.
Let's go.
Let me look around real quick just to see what we got around here.
Let's go!
Another green plus the items here. Another Poogie.
All right.
This area kind of reminds me of the Wilds Desert map. Another Espionage. So I'm assuming this is where they normally live. You can normally find them. actually kind of weird seeing them walk around normally. Ooh, Shogun. Seen it over there? Over here. Like that. Ooh, there's Galyad. It's like a mine of sorts. Maybe another Tarkaun. Alright, I've seen enough right now. Let's continue on.
Oh!
Hey. So about this crystallization stuff, were you,
Yes, that's right. I'm yet another of its many victims. When the encroachment reached my village, my home was completely destroyed. We fled as a family to the city, desperately hoping to find food. But in her weakened state, my mother was unable to survive the journey.
So that's the story. I'm sorry to have brought up such bad memories.
No, it's fine, really. I was very young when it happened. And no matter what we were going through, my sister was always there to take care of me. Ultimately, I think that may have been what changed her. Her former kindness withered away, replaced by severity. I cannot remember the last time I saw her smile.
I had no idea. I assumed you and your sister were born into the aristocracy.
There isn't anything noble about me.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
Unlike in Azuria, the monarch of Ramil is an elected position. Clarissa first distinguished herself as a skillful rider. With Fiero's political backing, she rapidly ascended to the throne. I thought she was merely doing her duty, taking on a role she was in no position to reject. Against all odds, I believed the same kind heart still beat within my sister's chest. I know now how foolish that notion was.
Here I thought my life was complicated.
Truth be told, I want nothing more than for her to open her eyes, to see her smile again, just the way she used to.
One thing's for sure. You really love her.
Of course I do. She's all I've got.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, for you too, sir. Yes, come on over. Oh, everybody's welcome.
Wow, look at all this. They really have made an industry out of treating egg courts.
Gotta admit, this is pretty impressive.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I'm still conflicted.
As much as I'd love to give you guys the grand tour, I've unfortunately got somewhere else I need to be.
And where's that exactly?
Duh, the Hunters Guild, friendo. We ran into an Ajarakan, so we gotta let them know all the deets.
The Hunters Guild. Hey, Corbin, could I ask you not to tell the guild about us for now? We wouldn't want to make a scene.
You got it. They ain't gonna hear a peep from me.
Just turn right out of the gate and keep going straight until you reach the Scrivener's Lodge. Hope they can tell you folks what you want to know.
Thanks. We'll go check it out.
And when you see him, be sure to tell him that you've come from the Wastes.
Roger that. But why?
It's gonna help. That's a Corbin guarantee. Catch you guys later.
This?
Hey.
Another one of those, go find someone who got nabbed by a monster. Oh, you can't kill someone with MOBA. It's a nice ass looking statue. It kind of looks like a Lagiacrus with the horns and the crest.
Right. Let's go. Please forgive the unannounced intrusion. We've come here from the Wastes. Is
You're
this...
the riders, are you not? I've been waiting.
Hold on. How did you know that we were riders?
I knew it! That conniving Corbin sold us out!
Despite outward appearances, Corbin has an honest heart.
What are you?
Navi.
Horse.
Navi?
I suppose you couldn't be.
I knew it.
A very, very long time ago, I was acquainted with a feline who looked much like you.
And if it's a Wyverian saying that, you know it must have been ages back.
He was a great rider's buddy, and my deeply treasured friend.
Buddy?
I haven't introduced myself. My name is Enna, and from the moment I first heard of a Rathalos rider in the Wastes, I've been hoping to meet you all.
In that case, I take it that you're the counselor we've heard so much about?
Yes. I work with the Scriveners to investigate the crystallization phenomenon. Am I correct in assuming that's what brought you here as well?
Yeah. We've come here to learn whatever we can.
Then I am at your disposal. I'm happy to share all I know. Now then, I imagine you are eager to get started, but I know you have journeyed far. We have a space in the courtyard where you can get some well-earned rest. We will talk tomorrow. Meet me at the Ministry of Eggs.
The Ministry of Eggs, you said?
They help to oversee the local egg quartz trade and serve as a temporary storehouse.
See you there. Thanks for your kindness.
So yeah, this game is actually a direct sequel to the previous two.
The experience was reward enough, believe you me.
Yeah, see, 'cause that does confirm it. I thought this game was going to be kind of its own little universe. because of the whole, Rathless apparently being extinct thing. And, a warring nations of riders, but no, I guess it is in the same universe. And from what it sounds like, since Edna mentions it, it's probably been quite a few decades have passed since the second game. I mean, since the second and first games. Since I'm assuming all the characters that appeared in both the first and second games are long dead now. Since obviously because Edna's a Wyverian, she lives much longer. They're pretty much the elves of the Monster Hunter universe. So.
Boss, what about our expenses?
Right, scratch that. Cash is fine.
There we go.
And everything you've told us, it's all true?
That's right. I saw it with my own eyes. And a Jarrakan.
Not that. I'm talking about the riders who crossed the shelf.
Oh, them. Our intel was off. They're not all that weird. And they aren't manipulating monsters.
If they're not like we've heard, then what are they like?
Well, let's see. They don't differentiate between man and monster, for one thing. They're all about coexistence with other living beings. It's kinda wholesome.
Coexistence, wholesomeness. Sounds like they're a cut above the other riders we've crossed paths with.
Maybe. And boy, has that lot been awfully busy lately.
You could say that again. I only wish we could make heads or tails of what they're up to. I still don't get it. Just what is it that makes a rider a rider?
Good question. One I still don't have the answer to. But I think I'll stick around with these ones until I do.
Brings back memories.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Hello, Anna. Long time no see. See, how long has it been? Half an hour. So yeah, I'll do the side story stuff next episode.
Well,
Yep.
I see.
well. Hey!
Let's expand our survey. Hey! I owe you.
Let's see. Yeah.
Hi.
Sure, I'll
Thanks.
just take another one.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's a fake!
Alright.
Where'd it go? wasn't me!
This place is really cool, not gonna lie. So big, too. Ministry of Eggs.
What is it? That man. I've seen him before. Now I'm sure that he's Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here?
There you are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, that's practically a national industry.
Are all of the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much.
What got the Scriveners so interested in researching crystallization? I thought their primary focus was on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
Gifts from the past. What a lovely way to put it. Please, Miss Anna, we must know. What is crystallization? Where does it come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
My homeland of Vermeil is out of time. My sister, the Queen, now insists on crossing the Meridian to reclaim the Sacrosanctum.
An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azuria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters?
That I don't know. Honestly, it's only speculation at this point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait. Then there's really something out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the Sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the Sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the Sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago, and the start of this terrible phenomenon, happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... no. What if Ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing, so we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a guardian, a sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
And what did the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Never fear, Corbin is here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Very well. Let's go, everyone.
Do be careful.
Keep your voice down.
Yeah. I guess I haven't been,
Yes?
Chapter 3 stories. I guess I'll have to really get on those.
Patience is a virtue.
Hi. Tell the truth.
I don't want any trouble. It's a fake.
Oh dear. Yes! Well,
That's mine.
Nice hat.
Hey.
Is as rare as it gets.
That's small.
Corbin, where's this village we're looking for?
Right here.
But there's nothing here. Just a few crystallized trees.
Not many of those still standing, either. But 10 years ago, back when I first visited, this place was an honest-to-goodness village.
Reduced to nothing in just 1 decade? How awful.
What was Anna trying to do by sending us here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
Well, she was certainly keen on us seeing this transgression business with our own eyes. But what are we looking for?
The way I heard it, this village was once filled with riders in hiding.
What?
Riders here?
Yeah. 200 years ago. The Rift War, you called it? This village here was built by survivors of that war. They chose to defy the Covenant and make a little home for themselves.
Some of our people remained here?
And this is the first we've ever heard of it.
It was the Scriveners who finally figured it out. So, 10 years back, they decided to ask the residents of this village about their history. But every last one of them clammed right up as soon as they were asked about their ancestors. Just after that, crystallization swept through, and here we are.
And not a single resident survived?
So tell us, what major transgression did our ancestors commit?
Not a clue.
Well, get one already!
Anna told us we'd know when we got here. And I tend to trust that gal.
Can't exactly head back without answers. Come on, let's take a look around.
Good idea.
Right, there we go. I guess we're gonna be fighting Arachnakadaki.
What's up?
Just now I thought... Without Arachnoids.
Oh, I don't like this one bit.
The webs. Now what? Here it comes.
We can handle it together.
Barrel Arachnakadaki.
Seriously?
Huh?
Let's do this.
Let's see. You're probably the one that needs to get broken, so we'll go get.
Eyes up! Nice! Counting on you.
Thank you. Yeah. Let's go.
Thank you, guys.
Let's see. Do one more power attack.
You okay?
Double attack.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Are you okay? No.
Let's see. supposed to break the legs. That. So it's like one of them.
Eyes up! Hey!
No more baby rat spider.
You're on a roll!
Rip people with arachnophobia. Love chaser.
You okay?
Don't push yourself!
You might be in trouble.
Go for the heal here. Take you out.
You okay?
Oh no!
Don't push yourself!
Thanks! Now's the time!
Brother!
Get a free kinship boost from that.
No!
Sorry, everyone.
As well. Take the head to head.
You did it!
That was the that was Violet Mizutsune's attack. So I'm assuming that means that Violet Mizutsune's in the game as well. Savage Fireball. Yeah, Fox Flame Bubbles. It's very Violet Mizutsune. Damn, she just spamming it.
That helps. No!
Just
We're out of time!
Now's our chance!
Good going!
Now!
alright, now we can go and attack it. Plus up for animation. I haven't seen it in a while.
See that? I learned friendship!
That could break, yeah. Wait for it. Defensive goodie.
Counting on you!
Thank you, kind.
Let's go for debuff chaser. I'm not gonna go for the silver rush. Entered its other phase. Now it's super speed attacks.
Nice. Now's the time.
Now's your chance! Grab them!
Savage Fireball. Kinship attack.
How about that? Huh.
So it should be sticking with speed attacks. Yep.
Counting on ya.
Thank you! Nice!
All right.
You did it! That helps. Watch out!
Savage
All
Fireball.
right.
Ah, we'll let it.
Out of time. Good one. Good going.
Nope.
Okay!
Oop.
See, that's all right! Excellent!
I was gonna do the double, but
Now's the time.
Now's your chance!
Don't push yourself!
Eyes up.
This will do it! Watch out! Now's our chance!
double tap.
All right.
You.
This will do it!
You okay?
What?
Ratha, no!
You did it! No!
Bump. Go for another bop.
Let's do this!
You're on a roll.
All right!
Yeah. Down with the big bug.
On to
Oh.
the next!
They're technically based on spiders,
All
which are
right.
more arachnids. Still a bug, I guess.
That's a monster call.
A what?
It's a little trick for calming down the monsters around us.
Huh.
See? That sound lets them know that we're friendly.
I guess.
Who are you people? That call of yours, are you riders? Is that Rathalos? Have you returned to us?
Your hand's crystallized.
Chris? Could it be?
Are you all right?
You're not.
That
is the Sky-Scale Rathalos, yes? Then who are you?
I am this Rathalos' rider. We're visitors here, hailing from Azuria.
Goodness. I see. To think I would reunite with the Sky-Scale once more. And Amara? Is she still with us?
Amara? You know a rider by that name?
Yes, I do indeed.
I am Amara's daughter. I've come here to learn what became of her. Please, sir, tell me everything you know about my mother.
Amara's child?
Yes. Miss Enna of the Scriveners sent us here.
Oh, Miss Enna. Come now. Follow me to my home. We shall talk there. Here we are. I am this village's elder, Casimiro. My sight has almost completely left my eyes. I mistook you for someone earlier. Please forgive me.
No, think nothing of it. But who is this Chris?
A child of this village. He left with Amara and the Sky-Scale Rathalos 10 years ago. If memory serves... Assuming he survived, I do believe he'd be about your age by now. He was a kind-hearted boy with gentle amber eyes. Are you a friend of Chris's, perhaps?
No, I'm not.
I see.
It's Simon.
Please, Elder, tell me anything you can about my mother. What brought her to your village?
Perhaps the Sky-Scale Rathalos appearance was some sort of kismet. Very well. I shall spin you a tale. A tale 10 years past.
You're a great runner, aren't you? Yeah? Show me.
Yeah, it's Simon.
Hurry!
What are you waiting for? Come on! Chris! Don't move. Something's coming.
Are you okay? Crystal?
A sky scale? That was when Amara arrived. Though she felt she was too late.
Thank you for saving our village.
Why is a rider in our midst?
I followed a monster here. You all saw too, didn't you? That elder dragon surrounded by mist.
Dragon?
An elder dragon?
It's the hell they faced 200 years ago all over again.
And a sky-scale Rathalos, no less. What did we do to deserve this?
Quiet down, the lot of you! And as for you, why are you... Amara told me how she crossed the Meridian in order to solve the mystery of crystallization. Your mother learned of the Elder Dragon, and then, eventually, the origins of this village and the stigma against riders.
Then there really is a connection.
We have passed down the parable of the transgressors for quite some time. 200 years ago, our ancestors made the gravest of errors. Instead of forging bonds of trust with their monsties, they chose to weaponize them.
These depictions, they resemble the battle home to Vermeil.
Both sides bound their monsters, and the war came to a stalemate. It was then that Ancient arrived.
Ancient?
Yet the beast as it appeared was nothing like the sentinel the people were familiar with. Something was awry. It consumed the bound monsters, then began to crystallize everything around it. And among those battle-bound monsters were a pair of twin sky-scale Rathalos. The incorrigible fools turned those Rathalos on Ancient. They charged into the Elder Dragon, stopping it in its tracks.
Then the Rathalos were the ones who defeated Ancient?
It's more accurate to say they halted its activity. Ancient then emitted a mist that settled over the sacrosanctum. The castle uninhabitable. The people were forced from their homeland.
Our ancestors pitted the Rathalos against the Sentinel. That's why twin skyscales have their reputation.
It is indeed.
All of
of the blame here lies with humanity. The monsters did nothing wrong.
You speak truly. After the researchers fled, they found themselves in this very village. They cast off their old identities, buried their battle binding, all in the hope that they would never transgress again. But 10 years ago, Ancient appeared once again, turning our home to stone, as if to punish us for our ancestral sins.
Is there any way to stop Ancient?
None of that has been passed down to us. There is only one thing I am certain of. Feral monsters are descendants of the Battlebound.
The descendants?
I am afraid so. The transgressions of our ancestors continue to haunt us, even 2 centuries on.
Hey, just one question. 10 years ago, when the Scriveners came, you kept this village's secret under wraps. Why give up the goods now?
The curse of the crystal spreads through my body. This may be my final opportunity to share our history.
We heard about crystallysis. You've been stricken by this illness as well?
This crystallysis is no disease. It arises from an exposure to Ancient's assault. The crystal spreads, slowly but tenaciously, until there is nothing left. Most of us villagers will crystallize until our last breaths.
Can anything be done?
Like the elder dragon that spreads it, crystallysis cannot be stopped or reversed.
How awful.
This is our lot in life. Just desserts for our transgressions.
There's nothing I can say. But there must be something we can do. I refuse to sit idly by. If we could just pin down Ancient's habitat.
Amara, too, sought such knowledge in the Sacrosanctum.
She went to the Sacrosanctum?
It was near there that she located Ancient's den. She claimed that there was some sort of connection between its habitat and crystallization. Chris accompanied her, despite our protests. He was obsessed with finding a cure. He has not returned.
Your Highness?
I say we go. To the Sacrosanctum.
You would follow their path?
Thank you for sharing your wisdom.
The knowledge of battle binding. Has it found its way back to the outside world?
The outside world? Why would it?
Vermeil has learned to enhance its monsties. It feels worryingly similar to your description of battle binding.
Scant few know of battle binding, and they are all in this village. Only one who left this place would be able to share the knowledge. Chris is the only one to have ever departed. 10 years ago, he was a boy of 9. To share that information... No, it's impossible.
That doesn't sound like your Chris to me.
You... know our Chris?
Your Highness.
No, he just... reminds me of a very good friend. So... I have faith in him.
I do hope you're right.
Guess we're setting course for the Sacrosanctum. Are you sure, though? Like, really sure?
Isn't that one of the few places we're not supposed to go?
If we want to learn about Ancient, this is what we have to do.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were gonna say. Here's the thing, though. My job is to take you back to Enna. Besides, you're gonna need to do a lot of prep work before you get to where you're going.
You're right. I have to finish my conversation with Enna anyway. After that, though, we set off.
Uh-huh.
Right.
What's this?
This goes.
Your Highness!
Yeah. Guess we'll pop here then.
Right. All right.
Alright, oh yeah, it's been an hour and a half, so I am going to call it here. Yeah, a lot of good progress, you know. We've made it to the Gilead, and fought Pharaoh Raknagadaki, and we've learned the secrets of how Vermil is, you know, making monsters with armor, and about the big cause of all this, possibly an ancient. Sounds like a play on ancient. Also, it has a curiosity. Like, we've seen armored monsters before with Professor Maniger from the first game. Manninger? I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Baby, he had armored monsters. I wonder if he kind of, like, at one point, if there's like a connection to that, and he maybe at one point found out about these armored monsters in the past. Be cool to see. Yeah, do something with that. But yeah, okay. So yeah, in the next episode, I'm assuming we might be going to the Sancor Sanctum, or at least be on the way towards there. So until then, I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.